Hi, my name is Dave Anderson, and I'm really glad to be speaking to you from the prayer garden at Standing Stones. Standing Stones is a new Christian retreat center which is located 15 miles west of Arizona's cowboy town, the roping capital of the Southwest. It's called Wickenburg, Arizona. And here we are out in the high desert in a place that we've occupied now for several months. This is the home base for a ministry called Shepherd's Canyon Retreat. We're the ministry that provides counseling retreats for burned out pastors, for people in ministry that are struggling with depression, with conflicts, personal conflicts, conflicts in congregations, sometimes marital conflicts, and we're just having a rough time. They can be pastors, missionaries, military chaplains, music ministers, directors of Christian education, and others who are in full-time ministry. People come here for a year of counseling in a week. They're very small retreats, they're very intense, no more than 8 individuals, let's say 4 couples or 2 couples and a couple of single people. They're cared for by a couple of counselors, male and female, and a chaplain. And they spend a week working through these difficult issues and leaving this place with healing and restoration. At the foot of the cross, in another part of this prayer garden, are some river rock. And one of the chaplains at a recent retreat asked the counseling clients if they would take a Sharpie pen and write on the rock, what are they leaving at this place? And this afternoon, when we dedicated this prayer garden, I picked up one of those rocks and I read it to the 70 or 80 people who were here, and one of the rocks says, I'm leaving shame at this place. I'm leaving shame at the foot of the cross. There's a reputation the church has, various denominations, and the reputation is the church is the only army that shoots the wounded. Well, we want to be a place where our arms are open to people who are wounded, people that have suffered from the effects of ministry. And we've experienced marvelous results, can I say it that way, from the counseling that has taken place. People that have left here with a new lease on life, a new lease on their ministry. Some people have decided, because of what they've experienced here, to not quit the ministry. That's really important. We've had some very dramatic situations where people that have come here had been on the verge, and these are people in ministry, mind you, of taking their own lives. See, 70% of pastors deal with depression. Among Protestant clergy, between 1,400 and 1,700 quit the ministry every month. 80% of pastors say the ministry's had a negative impact on my family. I'm a preacher's kid. I know about things like that. So we're excited that we can be a place that throws out a lifeline. There's an old gospel song that says, throw out a lifeline, throw out a lifeline. And that's what we're doing. We're throwing out a lifeline to people.